In a serene village nestled between towering mountains and flowing rivers, there lived a young monk named Tenzin. Tenzin was a diligent student, always eager to learn and grow in his spiritual journey. However, he had one flaw. He constantly sought approval and attention from others. Whether it was his master, his fellow monks, or the villagers, Tenzin craved validation for his actions and accomplishments. One day, Tenzin's master, the wise and revered Master Li, noticed this behavior. Master Li decided it was time to teach Tenzin a valuable lesson. He called Tenzin to his chamber and said, "Tenzin, tomorrow you will embark on a journey to the nearby village of Chang. There, you will find a great teacher who will help you understand an important truth." Eager to please his master, Tenzin set off the next morning, his mind buzzing with anticipation. After a long and arduous trek, he arrived at the village of Chang. To his surprise, he found an old monk sitting under a tree by a small river. The monk was quiet, his eyes closed, meditating peacefully. Tenzin approached the monk and introduced himself. "Master Li sent me to learn an important truth from you," he said, bowing respectfully. The old monk opened his eyes and smiled. "Ah, Master Li is wise indeed. Sit with me, young monk, and observe the river." Tenzin sat down beside the monk and watched the flowing water. Hours passed, yet the old monk remained silent. Tenzin grew restless and impatient, expecting some profound teaching. Finally, he couldn't contain himself any longer and asked, "What am I supposed to learn from watching the river?" The old monk turned to Tenzin and said, "Do you see how the river flows effortlessly without seeking attention or approval? It does not stop to ask if it is flowing correctly. It simply flows, fulfilling its purpose. It nourishes the land, quenches thirst, and supports life, all without demanding recognition." Tenzin pondered this for a moment. The old monk continued, "Like the river, you must learn to fulfill your purpose without seeking validation from others. Your worth and actions are not defined by the attention you receive. True peace and fulfillment come from within, not from the approval of others." Realizing the wisdom in the monk's words, Tenzin bowed deeply and thanked him. He returned to his village with a newfound understanding. From that day forward, Tenzin focused on his own growth and actions, no longer craving attention or approval. He became a source of quiet strength and inspiration for others, much like the river that flowed through his village, fulfilling its purpose with grace and humility. Master Li saw the change in Tenzin and smiled. The young monk had learned a vital lesson. True contentment and peace come from within, and one should never beg for attention. Tenzin's journey taught him that the most profound recognition comes from self-awareness and inner fulfillment, not from the fleeting approval of others.